We are the Crystal Gems.
Steven Universe, a progressive children's cartoon that features a diverse array of LGBTQ+ characters, is a must-watch for any family to expand your worldview. Meet our main cast, Steven and his Crystal Gem sidekicks. Pearl, a white-coded character with her dainty mannerisms and obvious skin color. Amethyst, a black-coded character, speaking in African-American vernacular English.
It's my home!
And Garnet, another black-coded character, based on her hinted appearance and her voice from Estelle. As gems, Pearl, Amethyst, and Garnet have the ability to fuse together to become an even more powerful gem. They can also fuse in duos instead of as a trio. So, as a progressive show, it only makes sense that when the white Pearl fuses with the black Amethyst, we get Opal, a graceful deity. When the white Pearl fuses with the black Garnet, we get Sardonyx, an elegant city girl. But when the black Amethyst fuses with the black Garnet, we get Sugalite, a brutish, angry, beast-like woman who oozes sexuality.
You like that, little man?
Not perpetuating any stereotypes about black women here. Oh, also, she's voiced by Nicki Minaj. Be immersed in relatable character development arcs, like when the dainty Pearl needs to learn how to be strong.
Strong in the real way.
And does so by subduing the black, out-of-control Sugalite.
Can't you see that she's out of control?
After all, white people can't be strong unless they can subjugate blacks or act as their savior, right?
Amethyst! Garnet! Are you okay?
But Steven Universe also provides some important lessons for children, like about healthy relationships. In the show, fusion is hinted to be an act of love, much like having a sexual relationship. Consent is emphasized, how a good fusion is one that has consent from both gem parties. Except in those instances where rape and abuse are completely glossed over, and the perpetrators of these rape and abuse cases are victimized and made out to be sympathetic. And you'll never guess the race of the abusers that we're supposed to sympathize with. Surprise! They're white. Learn how to respectfully navigate a relationship with the Crystal Gems, as Pearl takes advantage of Garnet and creates a false scenario to force fusion onto Garnet, essentially raping her.
Pearl, we saw you.
What?
You need to tell Garnet it was you.
But then, her actions as a white character become completely excused and never again mentioned in the series when she says,
No, we just needed a reason to fuse. I just wanted to share a few more victories with you.
Take notes, kids. If you're white and you manipulated somebody into having sex with you, your actions can be 100% excused if you just say, but we just needed a reason to have sex. I just wanted to feel good with you. But perhaps the most important lesson learned from Steven Universe is one dealing with conflict, trauma, and warfare. The entire show builds on the premise of a war that liberated planet Earth from the control of space Nazis, or the Diamonds. The Diamonds are known across the gem world for their sheer dominance and cruel methods to keep control, such as colonizing planets and killing lower-class gems to form weapons of mass destruction. The leader of the Earth Revolutionaries, Rose Quartz, also Steven's mom, successfully defended Earth from these diamonds. Join our main characters as they explore the ramifications of this war and tragic losses on both sides. On the Earth Revolutionary side, we meet Bismuth, a black-coded character sealed away by white-coded Rose Quartz for resorting to extreme methods such as violence when trying to overcome her oppressors, the Diamonds.
Shattering gems. Wouldn't that make us the same as Homeworld?
Of course not! We'd be shattering them for the sake of our cause, to protect our allies, our friends, to free all gems from Homeworld's tyranny.
It's not what a crystal gem would do.
You bubbled me away and didn't ever tell your friends.
Because obviously the one with methods too extreme and the one being too angry is the black woman. Because obviously, all lives matter, and so oppressed social groups can't use violence to fight against their violent subjugators, to fight back against literal space Nazis that kill ruthlessly and colonize planets.
The other Diamonds were furious. In a last-ditch attempt to wipe out the rebellion, the Diamonds launched a direct attack against Earth, and in their fury, they used their powers to end the fighting, once and for all.
After all, Steven Universe is a progressive show, one that gives representation to the LGBTQ+ community and has many empowering female figures. And because they've given representation to these social groups, other aspects like proper racial representation can go right down the drain. Steven Universe is a show that will foster a kinder generation, teaching our children to be allies to the feminist movement and the LGBTQ+ community. After all, as long as you're open to white feminism and the white LGBTQ+ community, you can be as racist as you want.